Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. Environmental law. Sorry. Right. So, environmental law, previously, they used to take action under the law of torts whenever there is environmental pollution case occurs. One such ghastly incident is Bhopal gas leakage case, which occurred on the intervening night of 2/3 December 1984. Almost similar time, you may be knowing another incident in the year 1995 occurred in Delhi's Sri Ram Food and Fertilizers. That is a different case. So here, Bhopal gas leakage. About 300 tons, about 340 ichadu. The methyl isocyanate gas in the shape of vapor, it escaped from it is highly toxic gas. It escaped from the Union Carbide Corporation immediately, Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. The result, due to the pollution effect, about 3,000 people died and lakhs of people, around 2 lakhs of people, they have received various kinds of illnesses. Even today, you can see a dedicated hospital for the Bhopal disaster victims. In the year 2020, Government of India wanted to vacate them and declare it as a dedicated hospital for corona, for which they refused, for which they made dharna. Ultimately, it was rededicated to them also. That means still the sufferers are there with the Bhopal disaster, which occurred in the year 1984. We are in now 2024, but still the hospital is having patients. So see the effect of the methyl isocyanate. Right? It is a catastrophe. It has got the attention of all the people. Even the Government of India have to come down. So there are allegations that the owner of that company, he was airlifted. Of course, he was arrested and given bail because it's a case of 304A IPC at that time. Right. Now, as regards the legal procedure, I will tell you in brief because it's a long procedure. Actually, the government under the doctrine of parents patriae, that means adopting the character of father or parents. So for the anadhalu, తల్లిదండ్రులు ఎవరు లేరో వాళ్ళ కోసం ఎవరైతే ముందుకు వస్తారో అలాంటి పేరెంట్స్ patriae. The Government of India passed Bhopal gas disaster within brackets Processing of Claims Act 1985. Upayagam Act valla Section 3 and Section 9 of the said Act authorized Government of India to file cases against the so-called Union Carbide Company, whose headquarters is located in America. Already cases were filed in Bhopal. Government of India filed the case, a civil case for absolute liability in the court of New York on April 8th, 1985. Right? So actually many questions were raised, very simple. Forum non-conveniens. The District Judge, Justice John F. Kinnan of South District of New York, he heard both sides, but he has dismissed the case basing on the forum non-conveniens. That means this is not the forum, this is not a convenient form. Incident occurred in India. Witnesses are there in India. Company's office is there in India. So fight in India. So once again, they came back. Then they filed in the local court. Local court ordered compensation of, 350 crores. Then they approached the High Court. Madhya Pradesh High Court reduced it to 250 crores. But Union Carbide Company, of course, as a measure, They have got the authority. They appealed to the highest court, the Honorable Supreme Court of India. Ultimately, Supreme Court of India closed the case by awarding $470 million. $470 million. $470 million, which included fine, punitive damage also. Of course, even though you ask even till today, the sufferers say that they did not receive the adequate compensation to them. It's a continuous process. Anyway, here in this case you have to know two important. Number one, because of the pollution created by methyl isocyanate gas, which is a toxic gas, which is a toxic chemical agent, the entire environment is polluted. The absolute liability was fixed by Honorable Justice P.N. Bhagavati on the Union Carbide Corporation, and they are made to shell down $470 million. Right? So, this is the importance of Bhopal gas leakage case. Right? Thank you very much.